Dookie dookie. Hello guys, how's it going? HatCHeTHaZ, and welcome back to some more Daymare 1998. But yes, I have a feeling that we are nearing the end of the game, guys, which is why I've called this part 4 the finale. So yes, let's continue this playthrough dedicated to Paul Haddad. So let's get to it! Wow. Loading. Anything of use? Hi, Skippy! How's it going, Skippy? Fuck you. Really? Hey. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Don't be cocking up now, stream. Tell you. Oh, fuck. You again?
God damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here immediately.
Fuck off. Ah. Hey, shit! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fucking shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Come on, you fucker, 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 fucker. I had a comment on the news. Yeah, I did see that on the Instagram. I might do a reaction to it actually. Righto! I just hope that this trailer that they're going to bring out was planned to come out. You know what I mean? Instead of, you know, what's been going on with the leaks and so forth. I hope they haven't been forced to make the trailer, if that makes sense. Right. Oh, fuck you. Right. Nice. Right here. It's a bit dark. Oh, hello. Get you, thank you very much. But yeah, it's been a while since I did a reaction video, so I might... Oh shit. Might do that for the Last of Us 2.
Major, I'm on the roof of the dam. The Citadel's been overrun. I repeat, the Citadel's been overrun. The whole situation's foobar. No survivors.
Foobar. Ah, fucking great.
There's no way. Leave. Leave it. Stop until the end.
Raven? Raven! Respond, goddammit!
Do. I have to deal with leave. Ah, shit, you know. A bit too close. Red 7, Red 7, ooh! I didn't mean to do that. If I do all this again, fuck's sake. Da ba da da dee. Just bear with me, guys. My internet on my phone is being a pain. I can't read what you're saying. Do you get the famous reaction? Who knows? Maybe, depending what they show. I do hope they won't show too much.
Major, I'm on the roof of the dam. The Citadel's been overrun. I repeat, the Citadel's been overrun. The whole situation's spooked.
Foo-ah. Run, motherfucker! Ow! Come on, bitch. Hi, fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck it, take it. Excuse me. Motherfucker! Ah, missed. Shit. Ah, shit. Hey, motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
I don't have the fucking weapon. Okay, just standing there. Okay, you stay there. That's fine by me. Don't need all that show. Excuse me. Ow. Come on, motherfucker. Fair enough. I could do this all day, motherfucker.
Box of ammo lying around would be nice.
bitch.
Crap.
Alright, you stay there. You stay there. I'll just stand here, reload. Die, live.
Nice one, kid. You really put the shithawk in a fucking coma.
Major!
Now you're sure.
That's
After I
hard to
do
believe.
all the work.
I didn't think Leave could get any nastier than he already was.
Come on, we need to get out of here. The dam's gonna blow.
Right, we better hurry.
Really?
Raven, go get it out of here!
No. I won't leave another man behind. Not like this. Motherfucker!
Not today, kid. Not today. You've already risked your life far too many times. This time, only one of us is walking away from here alive.
Instead of
The
just
truth is undeniable. Fortune favors
Paul.
the bold.
Paul Haddad.
I accomplished my mission at the first light of dawn, and for once in my existence, the best plan was to not have a plan.
Up to now, I think Lave was the monster we were fighting, but I think he's had something to do with it as well. We shall find out.
How the hell did you... Where? Oh no.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. I guess the great Sandman ain't so great after all. But after all of the lives lost, at least I managed to save one.
What's going on? By all rights, you should be dead. And you're not. Wait. What? Alex did that to you.
Yep.
That fucking guy! Don't touch me! Stay away! Leave! He turned me into this freak. The antidote! I need it now!
This?
Give it to me now!
You alright? Did it work?
You bastard!
Oh,
You
here he
remember
is.
me? You mass-murdering piece of shit! I will never forgive you for taking her away from me!
What? What the hell are you? Drop your gun right now.
You fucker! You killed her! Why? What did my baby ever do to you?
Hey, whoa, calm down. Too many people have died already. Why don't you drop the weapon so we can talk about it? Whatever happened, it's over. It's over.
No! It's not over! Not by a long shot. Not until this guy pays for what he did to her!
Listen. I don't know you, sir. But you can trust me when I say the man who did all this is dead. The Major's a hero. He risked his life.
He risked his life? Huh? For what? To murder tens of people? Including my wife? Huh? I was there, soldier boy. I saw what he did to her. My baby. Now, I suggest you get the fuck out of my way, or you can go to hell with them!
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir. Drop your weapon, or I'm gonna shoot you where you stand. No matter what you think you saw.
Stand down, Raven. Stand down. It's you, isn't it? Samuel.
How do you know my name?
Yeah.
What you think? But the only thing you really need to know is that I'm truly sorry. I never meant to hurt her. Not intentionally. Your wife, she was one of the few people I could really count on to.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Oh, is she part of it as well?
Who are you people?
He's the one who ripped my arm off and broke my neck, baby. While you just stood by and watched me die.
No, that's not what happened. That's not how... That's not... She's dead!
Sam, baby, are we really gonna argue over semantics? Just look at yourself. You're nothing but a frightened lab rat.
Shut up!
That's all you want.
Shut
That's
up!
all you ever were.
Shut the fuck up! Just shut your mouth.
Samuel,
Stop! Just don't say another goddamn word!
These people know everything about you.
Fight it,
They
Samuel!
always used you for their advantage.
No!
They
This
own
isn't
you,
real!
Sam. You've
She's
been
dead!
company property.
Don't listen to her, Samuel!
Company property.
Damn it! The voice isn't Sarah!
Hey, don't do it!
Whoa, okay. What the fuck? What the heck was that? Was Samuel part of government property? And Sandman was connected with his wife somehow. Bow chicka bow bow. Yeah, skip that. For copyrights. What was that? She's still alive or what? Exactly what happened to Lev. Unless he managed to get away. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
Gene signature confirmed. Welcome back, sir.
Boot up the register.
Ready to receive.
What's that, Paul
Mission
Haddad?
report K731. Personal code FG9565061. Mission status completed. The material requested has been recovered. Of those involved, there's no one left. At least no one who knows what's really going on. I erased all traces of K's involvement. Hexacore Biogenetics will be blamed and held accountable for the mishap in Keen's sight.
Good job, sir.
So Paul's the real culprit, eh?
Following materials archive. Evidence number 1. HAF4R
Was it the one he played in at the beginning? Yeah, he turned into that monster who were fighting at the end there. And it looked as though he escaped. Okay.
Evidence number 2, intercepted voice messages of Major Sandman Bogan.
Voice message with encryption code XDR00035. Sarah, I would have liked to speak with you in person, but I'm afraid that's just not gonna happen. So this is it. The moment has arrived. You know, I told you that I'd do whatever it takes to protect her, and
Oh, is that Sam's missus?
just that. Prove it to myself, to you, but mostly prove it to her. My precious little angel, Samantha. In exactly 7 days, my man and I will be deployed to the HatCHeTHaZ labs to recover samples of Castor and Pollux. After which, you know what I have to do. Oh, I know what you're thinking right now. I know. So many innocent lives lost to save just one. But she's my baby girl. So listen up.
Maybe not.
I want you to leave Keen's sight. You and your Samuel, and get as far away from the city as possible.
Must be.
Gears of destruction are already in motion, and nobody can stop them now. And even if they could, I wouldn't let them. So, if one day my conscience does feel a little less guilty, it'll only be because I've not only saved my daughter's life, but yours as well. I know you know what it means to truly love someone with every fiber of your being. And the choices you gotta make to hold on to that love, to be with that person and share one last day, one last minute, one last tantalizing second. I couldn't live with myself knowing I didn't step up and do something, even if it means burning in hell for eternity. That should come easy compared to a living hell without her. Hope one day you can forgive me. But if you can't, saving Samantha will be enough.
Okay.
Evidence number 3, Sarah Carmichael's reporting to Sam Walker.
Yeah, Sandman did kill him because he ripped his arm off, didn't he? But it looked as though the virus got to him as well, so he turned into that monster. Right, next one.
Sam, sweetheart, I've been waiting for this day to come, wishing I didn't have to tell you the things you're about to hear.
So she was working with the corporation, eh?
The more elaborate the lie, especially one as grandiose and brazen as this, the more difficult it becomes to explain. I should have waited for you to come home, to speak with you in person, but I just can't do anything but record this. You won't be home before dark.
Oh, excuse me.
By which time, it'll probably be too late. There's a good chance they'll come here looking for me. They. I guess you're wondering who I'm talking about. What I'm about to say will change your life forever. Change my life, too. What's happening, one way or another, was inevitable. But at the cost of many thousands of lives, it will also mean the end of our relationship. Listen to me. By now, all of Keen's sight is lost.
I think he may be both.
He did it. He infected the whole goddamn town, sentencing the people here to a fate worse than death. He committed a truly unforgivable sin. The last hope for a crazy man being puppeted by even crazier people. The Kuronosu Company.
Kuronosu.
I still don't understand how he could have done it. How anyone could have done it. Even him. Especially him. God damn you, Kuronosu. HatCHeTHaZ. Damn you both to hell. Oh, Christ. We're just a bunch of filthy murderers. All of us. Listen. What I wanted to say, if I wasn't a coward, is that even though I've always loved you, I've never been completely honest with you. Beneath this city, behind your disease, lies a tangled web of secrets linked to the company. I would have told you sooner rather than being obliged by this tragedy, but I couldn't, and wasn't ready yet. I was afraid of how it might affect us. Sorry.
Linked to your disease.
Sorry. It kills me to tell you this, but I'm not who you think I am. You already know that I work for HatCHeTHaZ, but what you don't know is that my job isn't limited to mere administration.
You're a dirty scientist.
My field of expertise is actually the supervision of research studies, monitoring one of our most important tests. You.
Oh, okay.
For decades now, our government has been experimenting in its own backyard.
Truman Show.
Chemical weapons on an unsuspecting America. The project is called Truman.
Yay!
And Keen Site is one of the most illustrious testing zones.
Truman Show.
HatCHeTHaZ overseeing the whole shebang since the 40s. You, and hundreds of others like you, are the end result of these tests. And we've been tasked with keeping you in check and gleaning as much data as possible about your condition. I can attest, however, that it took very little effort for you to become the most important part for me, because I actually fell in love with you, and it wasn't just a job for me anymore. So when someone asks if I love my work, I tell them yes. Thanks to you, I do.
So how old was Sarah
I never
then?
had the courage to tell you before, and more importantly,
She wanted
I
a toy
would
boy,
never leave
did she?
this place without you, of my own free will, if given the choice. Hold on. I hear something.
Sandman.
There's somebody out there.
Right, oh, fucking hell.
Evidence number 4, ID tags of Sarah Carmichael, HatCHeTHaZ Biogenetics Supervisor, code 27.
27. Finally did it, and finally charged with one of the most important research studies in the country. It took years to perfect the Truman Project, together with those yes men at HatCHeTHaZ, maybe longer still, to convince that Washington DC dinosaur Murphy to put me in charge of the whole operation. Due to their backwards way of thinking, I was either too young or too girly or too black. Racism. But in the end, they had no choice but to recognise the crowns of my achievements. In under 30 days, I'll be transferred to Keen Site, and from what the company tells me, it'll be a one-way trip, and just maybe, that's what excites me the most. I've only been here, oh shit, a few months, but I think I've already took myself snug as a bug in this rural community. Sometimes I feel a bit sorry for the people of Keen Site, or maybe it'd be better to refer to them by their proper names, guinea pigs. Other times I envy them. Their simple small town lives filled with small town values. After all, the company ensures they're safe inside their giant, what's that say? Petrol dish. Closed off from all the shit of the outside world. I would like to think I too have helped create a source of paradise here. Or perhaps another circle of hell. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. The most difficult part of the Truman Project is officially underway, or at least in regards to my active role in the field. All the researchers stationed here must have frequent contact with the subject in order to control it. I'm no exception to the rule. Indeed, I'll have to lead by example. At any rate, tomorrow I'll meet my special to be monitored. And judging from reports, it's clear that this one will possibly be the most important part in the whole study. I'll have to be on my best behaviour once again. Meanwhile, I've been scratching at my arm for days, just because everyone got the same chip integrated into their arm. Ah, so that's what the cutscene was then. Doesn't mean it's a good thing. After all, we're researchers, not the guinea pigs the government is experimenting on with the program. Unfortunately, however, these are the rules of the game, and I can't get back now. Oh Jesus, I haven't felt this good in years. The Truman Project is proceeding as planned. Not to mention the experiments too. I just can't hide my excitement thanks to the work I've been doing with my subjects. That being said, this isn't exactly an official report. I could say my subject, Sam for short, the person I've been tracking and recently approached. Well, I'm starting to think something peculiar is happening. I know I shouldn't get this attached, but the company asked me to get closer, so... And the heart wants what the heart wants, right? What's the harm in that? Bow, chicka, bow, 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 bow. With the recent transfer of high-level personnel to the new office space atop the dam, we find ourselves putting heads with the men from HatCHeTHaZ special units. Mind you, HatCHeTHaZ agents look like rock-hard war machines who seldom interact with anyone outside their circle, and the HatCHeTHaZ pilots seem to be normal kids despite the demanding tasks the company often gives them. One in particular seems to be catching the attention of all the office ladies. His name is Hayden. Although everyone's been calling him Sandman after the mishap in Green Lake, I have no idea how he made it out alive. But I'd like to know more, so I sleep with him. Anyway, Hayden, what an extraordinary man. Even in face of difficulties he's endured. Somehow, I got him to open up about his past and discovered that his wife left years ago because she couldn't bear the weight of his job. She even left him to take care of their only daughter, baby Samantha. I really feel some kind of connection to this man. So much so, in fact, that I'm feeling exactly what I'm feeling for Sam. Naughty girl. How I'm going to deal with this, only time will tell. I should probably just concentrate on my work. I thought I could handle it. Instead, I wish I'd never gotten involved in this pile of poo. I've now been working on the Truman. I've been working on the Truman Project for the company for 4 years now, but it looks like this isn't going to end up the way I thought it would. We didn't come here to improve people's lives. We came here to test weapons of mass destruction. If that weren't bad enough, even though we've signed away our lives to these HatCHeTHaZ bastards with their government backing, they still won't lift a finger to help us. any of us. Hayden told me his daughter contracted a terrible disease and requires an experimental treatment, and the company just won't cover. That's why he's been so distant these past few months. I want to do something to help, and I've always feel close to him forever. In the meantime, at least some good news came from all this. Sam asked me to marry him. A beacon of hope in all the darkness that surrounds me. A reminder that there are more important things in life. Now I know who my heart belongs to, and I need to devote my life to him. I need to do my job as effectively as possible to make him feel better. Da-da-da. I don't want to believe it, but Hayden asked me to meet him just outside town to reveal a scheme. There isn't much time left to save his daughter, and the only way he can do it is by committing an act so utterly despicable it borders and nefarious. It seems that Kuronoso, an international pharmaceutical company, made a deal with Hayden to save his daughter in exchange for the destruction of hundreds, if not thousands, of lives, along with HatCHeTHaZ as a whole. Worse still, it will bring our government to its knees by revealing the truth about experiments on the American people that have been ongoing for decades. He must have lost it, completely freaked out. Nothing, not even loss of a loved one, can justify such a stupid and reckless decision. I'm pretty sure those bastards are using him. Well, duh. I just don't understand why the hell he doesn't see it. I need to talk some sense into him. I'm sure those are just the words of a desperate father, but if he doesn't listen to reason, I'll have no choice but to report him to the company's internal affairs department, though I don't know if I could live with what they'd do to him. Hayden left the base and took a few days' leave. Sadly, his daughter Samantha didn't make it. Her little heart gave out just 2 days ago. I feel sorry for him, but this could be a blessing in disguise. Now he won't have any reason to enact that nefarious scheme of his. From what I gather, he's got a long journey to the medical centre where she was being treated. Though I'm sure he'll come back soon, and when he does, I'll be there to support him whatever way possible. Indeed.
She's ready.
Oh, she's alive, and she's a prototype. Rank B, not too bad. Extra. Hello. Freddy. Jurassic Park. Sounds of the Lambs. What's that one? Is that just normal one? Nightmare Before Christmas. That's my favourite film ever. That. Absolutely love that film. Yeah, Alien. That's is it The Ring or The Grudge? That one. It's one of the two anyway. That is Hellraiser. that one? That knife. Oh, that's Halloween, isn't it? Yeah. That one is RoboCop. What's this one? Is that a hammer or a hatchet? That could mean anything, that, couldn't it? Oh, is that? Oh, what's it called? Is that I know what he did last summer? That one. Not sure about that. Oh, definitely not that one. Cool. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, deals. Well, there you have it. Oh, Jack from The Shining. Right. Fair enough. There you have it, guys. That was Daymare. I would have to give this an 8 out of 10. Reason for it is because there was obviously still a few bugs in there. If all the bugs were patched up and stuff, I would gladly give this a 9. But I'm going to give it an 8 because of all the bugs and problems that I've had, which you did see whilst I was playing this. But hats off to Invader Studios for making this, you know what I mean? I do understand what they were trying to do with this kind of game. They wanted to go back to classic survival horror, which they did. So yeah, I give them the dues for actually making this game. Considering there was originally meant to do the fan remake of Resi 2 before Capcom shut them down. But I do wonder where the DLC is for this, because I'm sure there's some DLC for this on the PC version. Maybe it'll come out eventually at some point. So yeah, guys, I do hope you enjoyed my playthrough dedicated to Paul Haddad, who was the original voiceover for... Shh, music's too loud. But yeah, he did the original voice for Leon in Resi 2. And he seemed as though he did the voice as the main boss for this company, pharmaceutical company. So yeah, if they do happen to do a sequel, it is going to be a shame not to have Paul in it, and considering the circumstances. But yeah, it just needs patching up a few times, you know what I mean, and then this game will be absolutely great to play. And the other thing I wasn't too keen on neither was the the item management and how to reload your weapons and so forth. I wasn't too keen on that. That was a bit of a pain. But yeah, other than that and a few bugs I encountered, I really enjoyed it. I did. definitely worth investing, guys, if you do like your classic survival horrors. It's definitely worth getting. Second to last one is Freddy. Yeah, I think it were. So yeah, guys, we have completed Daymare 1998. So I do hope you have enjoyed. As you may have noticed in my previous video that I did regarding the Lego The Hobbit, you may have noticed that I have got the new Walking Dead Saints and Sinners game for the PlayStation VR. So, very nice. So, definitely going to play that eventually for you guys. But like I said in previous videos, I do have a few other games that I need to get through. I'm just trying to decide which ones to play, you know what I mean. So, I do enjoy you once again, so feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe. It just helps me out a lot. And be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook and so forth. The links are in the description. So yeah, this batch HatCHeTHaZ. Hope you enjoyed again. I shall see you soon with a new video.